Good morning, everyone. It's Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. This is meant to honor you, to acknowledge you and your talents, your skills, your good qualities, what you share with the world, okay? Doesn't mean that negative things don't come out in these readings. The truth is always there, okay? Let's go ahead and see who we are focused on today. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun and living life to the fullest. All right, let's go ahead and see what is truly magical about you. I also do want to say my focus is always Libra. This is a Libra channel. However, everyone is always welcome here. And if any message ever resonates with you, it means the message is for you. So you are always welcome here, and take what resonates. And if it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it for who it does. Okay? Love you guys. All right, what is truly magical about you? Okay, we have the Weaver, the Queen of Swords here. So I'm getting that you are the keeper of the knowledge in your family. You may be the one who learns about the genealogy, okay, keeps track of the history of your family, literally. And what you do, some of you, instead of just keeping track of this, you find the good stories about people in your family, okay? And you share that somehow with others, either members of your family or people who are interested in that kind of thing. So you may write a little bit more than an essay, or maybe you're writing an essay on each of these things, planning to write a bigger book. Something like that, or even maybe you're vlogging. So you find things out that are historically important in your family. Maybe you discovered that you had somebody who was famous in the past history. Somehow they were known for something. And you're showing how that person affected the future, okay? I know this is so different. This is so different. So that may be for one or two of you out there. The rest of you, you're the keeper of the facts. That keeps coming to the forefront. So you must have a really good memory, like a photographic memory or one of those other memories that literally you can remember an event right down to the second that it happened, where it happened, everything that happened, what everybody was wearing, blah, blah, blah. But you are the keeper of the facts. So when there's a dispute, you are the person that they refer to get the facts, okay? So here, okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Some of you could be judges, mediators, people who have the final say, okay? That's what the keeper of the facts does. I also just heard somebody out there is I don't know if there's a term above librarian. I find the term librarian to be a very wonderful term because I love reading, I love books, I love libraries, and I think what librarians do is crucial to our world. But there's something more, like you hold the keys to some sort of important knowledge. And it could be like at the Smithsonian or some huge learning, some place where there's history, where there's information. This is like, I'm saying it calmly and, very demure or whatever, and it doesn't sound that important, but this is important. All of this, whatever it is that you're doing here, it is truly important, and it's magical. How it's presented, how you go about it, that's what truly makes it magical. How it's shared, how it's gathered. There's no harm, there's no disruption to anybody's life finding out that somebody isn't their father or anything like that, or you've got 15 siblings that you didn't know about. That's not what I'm talking about here, okay? I'm talking about the person who historically gathers the facts and presents them in a good way, a good manner, a healing manner, okay? There's a lot of blue and purple here, so it's about calming and peace, okay? So again, I'm getting strong. Some of you could be judges, magistrates, mediators, dispute resolution, something where history is dredged up, okay? And the facts are brought to the forefront, and you're the one that gathers all the facts. You look at all the facts, and then you make a decision. Awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. What have you accomplished in the past that you should personally be proud of? The Sojourner, the King of Cups. You found what truly makes you happy in this world, and look, you're facing right at everything I just described. That is your calling in life, okay? Very, very happy, very satisfied, very caring energy here. Remember I said peace and healing? That's what you exude. Look at the blue, the peace, okay? The green, really grounded. So it's not, you don't set people off, okay? In fact, just the opposite. You have a way of bringing people down, calming them down, making them feel good, making them see the truth, the clarity, okay? Like blue skies. There's nothing hiding from people. You reveal the facts. I love that. So at some point in your life, you discovered that this was the type of energy that you were passionate about. Finding the facts, digging up the facts, presenting the facts, making sure history does not repeat itself. If you can help to enlighten somebody or some group or whatever, so that negative history cannot be, doesn't get repeated. A teacher, a professor just came through too. Mostly history teachers, history professors, world civilization professors, that kind of thing. Oh, you could work in a museum too. All right, but you overcame, or something that you accomplished was finding what you were passionate about, okay? And then filling your desires to do that makes you very, very happy. Very happy. So I'm glad to see that this was not a major crisis that you had to overcome like so many of the other readings are. This literally was just you going through life and saying, I want to focus on what makes me happy. And this type of thing makes me happy, makes me excited, makes me feel good. Makes you feel like you have confidence. Okay, I kept hearing control, like you can see he's got control of that horse, okay? But it's not a rough manhandling control. It's not trying to manipulate anything into your way. And I'm sorry, I said manhandling. That was wrong. It's not trying to manipulate the situation. It's just simply knowing, I'm here. I need to take control for a minute because otherwise you could hurt yourself on these rocks. Okay, so it's not about controlling others or whatever. It's about having confidence and working with others, and you do it in a very good way. Okay. What kind of impact do you have on the people around you? You have the 10 of Cups. Of course you do. You make people feel abundant. You help them see how they can be abundant. You shine a mirror back at them and say, look, this is all you have to do. You have all the facts. You know what you have to do. Now go do it, okay? And gain your abundance. And this comes in many, many forms, okay? I love that I just noticed that this bird's got very symmetrical wings, very symmetrical colors. Feathers are the right sizes, and then there's a big one missing here, or a couple of feathers missing there, and possibly one over here. So even though all the facts may not be there, okay, they still are. You have the information that you need. You're the fact gatherer. So this is the impact you have on people. You show them that they have all the information that they need to create what they want. And you do this, some of you, by reflecting back. I'm hearing reflecting back on history or reflecting back to the person so that they see for themselves what they are doing or not doing. But you make people feel abundant, and that is a really great impact to have on people. Okay, so what's a talent or skill that we should know about you? The Poet, the King of Swords. Very intelligent. I felt that earlier. Very, very intelligent, smart, good with words, great at looking up history, okay, researching. Look how much these energies are similar, okay? They are very similar. I mean, the color schemes, everything. Look at the books, okay? The books of knowledge. Very quick learner, okay? Prolific. Prolific with words, being able to share knowledge. You may write poetry. You may. I'm really getting some of you are historian buffs. You write stories about things that have happened in the past. Now, it doesn't have to be about your past, okay? That is one aspect that came out, but you could just be writing about the past. You could be researching our Constitution. What's right? What works? What's the interpretation here? Why are, you could be doing that with the Bill of Rights. You could do that with every law that comes up. You're looking at the facts. You are the keeper of the facts. And that's FACTS, facts. Okay? And I just got fast action from that. Fast action. So you know where to look, you know how to get the information. Okay? So that others can take action quickly on the information that they need. So you're really good at what you do. At gathering the facts, at keeping the facts. I love this. And I love that we have blue energy here and blue energy here and the purple blue and the purple blue here. Again, those colors are very calming and soothing, and the green is down to earth. Love this. I just heard something about being behind the scenes too. Like you may not be front and center. People may not even know that you or your type of job exists. Okay. So what do you do right now that you should never, ever, ever stop doing? The Four of Swords. This is about taking a break, taking a step back, forgiveness, absolution, peace. Again, we have purple here. We have a lot of purple. But we also have the wings with the rainbow colors in there. So that's about harmony, okay? This is a peaceful rest. So, I'm hearing giving people space. Giving people the space that they need to incorporate in the knowledge that you have given them. Okay? And you do recognize when there needs to be a break, a change, seeing things differently. These are all coming to me intuitively, straight from spirit. A sense of knowing when to nurture and when to step back. Okay, so you're the keeper of the facts. And what I'm hearing is there are times when you have to present just the facts and step back. You can't affect the change, okay? That's what was trying to come through here. Others of you present the facts and you let other people take the time to work it out for themselves, okay? All right. Love that. Don't ever stop understanding the quality of what you do, okay? The importance of what you do, and understanding that you are the keeper of the facts. You let other people deal with those facts and whatever that means, taking the action. You don't need to take action. That's what was trying to come out. So don't ever stop doing this, okay? Good quality. And we were ending here with the golden flower or temperance, okay? So this is about a lot of things. Okay, right now I'm hearing a lot, abundance, transformation, changes, having more than enough. There's so many words floating at me and coming at, like it's a river just coming at me right now. But this is about front and center. In this particular card, it's about the sunflower, loyalty, trust, okay? You've built this. This is why you are the keeper of the facts. Sunflowers work well with others, but they do not ever seek center of attention. They can't, because sunflowers grow in fields. If you've never seen a field of sunflowers, go check it out. What they literally do is they face the sun throughout the day. Okay, so you've got this flower. Here's the sun over here, off camera. Okay, so the sun is here, and this sunflower literally follows the sun throughout the day. The flower head literally turns, but it's not alone. It's in a field of hundreds of thousands of others. This is telling me here that this is about you not needing to be front and center as the fact keeper. Again, behind the scenes. Some of you are out front and center. You are working in a museum sharing this information. Teachers, whatever, okay? But it's not about you. None of this is about you. This is about sharing this information to be helpful to others. The other thing I'm hearing about this is that you work well with others, okay? Because you are amongst a whole field of like-minded people. So again, I'm getting a big, major entity that you work with where you are the fact keeper. Again, Smithsonian, the government, it could be anything. Okay, but this is beautiful because you personally have a lot of abundance. You can transform the way that people respond to the information that they're given. And I have to point out here, Spirit is telling me that for you guys, whoever is getting this message, you literally only give the facts. You do not skew, S-K-E-W. You do not skew the facts to go in one favor or another. You are completely impartial, unbiased. You are the fact keeper. In fact, some people may approach you trying to get you to change the facts. Well, can't you see it this way? No, because this is what the reality is. So keep with that. Keep with that. That's something, too, that you should never, ever give up doing. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get you spirit animal oracles. If this message is resonating with you, if any part of it makes sense to you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, every thumbs up honors the person that we are focusing on here. Okay. It recognizes them for what they do. So please go ahead and feel free to give a thumbs up so that we can recognize them. If this is yours, go ahead and claim this message in the comments below. All right. Some of you I already know, you can't tell me what you do, but you can say you're right on or something like that, But for the rest of you, go ahead and claim this. I love that you're the fact keeper and unbiased and unwilling to be changed. Okay. You will hold your own. You hold your own. All right, let me go ahead and get a spirit animal out here. Moth spirit, surrender now. Okay, so there's something here about just knowing that you are the fact keeper and not the one that has to take charge. 62. I love that we have 3, 6, 9 here. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. I'm going in the middle of the deck here. 13. Cat spirit, claim your independence. And we have butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Which this is card 11. Okay, being in alignment. 13, which equals 4, having all 4 feet on the floor, being reliable, dependable, confident, capable. All right, 62, which equals 8, which is about infinity. Okay. You are one piece of an infinite field of sunflowers. Again, this is not about you and your story. This is about the truth, the facts, okay? And this becomes 12 or 3. So we have 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. I mean, synchronicities here. Love it. All right, I am going to just briefly read you the transformation. This says, joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will grow through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle that your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. All right, there's a message in 39. I'm hearing it's in the protection message. So let's see what that says. If I could get to the page, we'd be doing good. Okay, Moth Spirit's protection message says, Moth Spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. I have to stop and interrupt myself because there is a helicopter that is flying just 1 block away from me. They do this almost on a regular basis now. I don't know if they're looking for something in particular or what. Sometimes it can be that they are looking for a fugitive. So they will more than likely be flying over my house here in the next few minutes, and you may not be able to hear me. So if they are and it's loud, I will just stop talking. I'll put my finger up like this and let you know that you're not missing anything. All right. So it is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth Spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when you are headed toward the light, but are really heading into a fire that will cause burnout. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and release? I'm sure you can hear that. That's coming right over the house. Actually, that was 2 or 3 houses away. All right. Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity in moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something or someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you want to channel your energy. To relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all the other pursuits that you value. All right, I hope you got all the words of that. I am going to give you a universal folk oracle message here. I'm going to be quiet for just a minute because they're coming back this way. So I'm just going to keep shuffling. All right, we've got one message out already. We don't live in a vacuum, so these things happen. I personally think it makes the readings a little bit more interesting. People hear the sounds in the background, and it means something to them. All right, so the first card that we have out here is number 4, Crystalline. Energy, wonder, alive, and beauty. The second card we have here is Renewal, card number 7. Renewal, rhythm, healing, and rest. Now there is a beautiful book here with this. Here comes the helicopter again. So they must be pinpointing them over the street right behind my house. There they are. I can see them. It's a big military helicopter. All right, so card number 4, I'll hold it up for you so you can see it, says the energy and synergy of nature and all things that manifest will point to a greater communication with yourself. Be gently aware of the subtle energies in all things and be in wonder of creation. This girl accepts the wonderful gifts of nature. the company of our silent sentient beings, the power of amethyst and citrine to balance higher and lower vibrations, and the spectrum of the rainbow touching down to light the earth. These are all great reminders of the perception and vision for our glorious senses to work with. It is time to celebrate the aliveness and energies vibrating through our cosmos. Bring awareness into each observation today. Love that. All right, so amethyst is important with this one, okay? Sorry about the noise, guys. I actually find it kind of cool, especially when I can see how low the helicopter is. It's literally just over the treetops, and we don't have very many trees that are tall here. This is Florida, okay? Nope, I was wrong. It's not military. It's black and orange. I just saw the tail end of it earlier. All right, so card number 7 says, sorry about that. Be kind to yourself today as you align with the natural rhythm of the seasons. Take the time to slow down and adjust to changes. The woman in the picture sits with the new shoots of spring around her, keeping a lamb warm in her coats. She is gathering her strength for her new life stirring, coming out of the winter chill. She uses a pink moonstone to plan and douse. She leaves charms in the tree to honor the triple goddess watching over the seasons. The living earth cycle requires a time for slowing and healing and a time for action and life springing forth. Today, there may be subtle changes afoot. Spend time in nature. Feel everything shift just as it should. Listen to your body and allow rest and kindness when and where required. Love that message for you guys. I think you heard that it was moonstone. That's the crystal associated with this. I like this. I'm going to go ahead and give you one or two more, okay? These tie into something going on in the background of your life. So, give you a little bit more here. One more for this, please, Spirit. We have card 26, which is Temple. And that says inner being, visualization, and sacred space. Let's see what 26. All right. Temple. Lemurian quartz is the gemstone or crystal associated with us. You carry a sacred space within yourself. It is always there to enter and connect with as a source when needed. That's your intuition. That's your direct link to your higher power. In this card, we can see the girl walks the terraces of forgotten lands, a city underwater and a bridge between worlds. She can breathe with ease and view her remarkable surroundings unhindered by breathing apparatus. The familiars that guide her are unexpected, and she allows the scene to unfold without expectation. Deep in this new place, she finds a sense of peace where truths and insights flow freely to the surface. Explore some visualization today. Try to imagine your perfect temple or sacred space. Finish it in your mind's eye. Feel into the colors that calm you and the energies that vibrate with your highest self. Allow your visualizations to act as a prompt to enter your own personal temple whenever you wish. A Lemurian quartz point, unfettered by the ties of time, is a wonderful tool to allow such exploration. Awesome. Sorry about the motorcycle group. Those were all Harleys. This would be like a crystal point is what they're referring to, okay? Or something, well, like this. This is a true point, okay? This is a jasper point. So getting one of those may help you focus, okay? All right, my lovely Libras, cross watchers, channel fans, anybody that's here that we could honor today, or you found this message interesting, you're always welcome here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until our energies cross again, I wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.